The number of babies being abandoned in South Africa has increased significantly during this lockdown, and this is as a result. Many childcare agencies as well as places of safety have been stretched to capacity, as uniting babies and children with their families has proven to be a mammoth task. Let's take a look.
Just like many other childcare agencies in South Africa, the Door of Hope has taken significant strain during the national lockdown.
I definitely think there has been an increase in babies being abandoned. I gathered some stats a couple of weeks ago. In 10 weeks, the stats represent 17 baby homes. In 10 weeks, these baby homes have taken in 63 babies, of which 30 were abandoned babies.
As a non-profit organization, it relies heavily on donations, which have been negatively affected. Door of Hope has definitely been affected during the lockdown. We've definitely seen a decrease in donations, mainly because churches and corporates and schools were closed, which is organizations we tend to get quite a few donations from. Meanwhile, Level 5 and Level 4 regulations have stalled adoption processes, resulting in more babies needing care.
Since lockdown started, all movement of children in care has been put on hold, which has added to a lot of baby homes not being able to take in new referrals, because these children that have been matched with families for adoption or were due to be reunited with their families are still in the home. So they're basically taking up spaces for new babies that need it. So we don't know when this will come back into play.
The new normal has also proved to be a significant challenge for caregivers.
With COVID-19, to put on the mask is a little bit difficult. It's not easy because we have to stimulate the kids. They must see our facial expression, but because of the mask, they can't see us. But at the same time, we are protecting them.
Door of Hope was started 20 years ago, so mothers can safely hand over their babies if they're unable to take care of them.
To let mommies know, especially during these really, really difficult times, they must not lose hope. I think a lot of reasons for child abandonment is because they don't know that there are other options. And, employment has become an increased problem. Financial support has been an issue. I know that new mommies that have recently given birth are struggling to get grants from government because they can't register for these grants. So just to let these mommies and families know, there is actually a national helpline. It's a non-profit organization called Open Arms.
Meanwhile, the Social Development Department says the rise in cases is a societal issue.
The challenge is a societal problem of abuse against children, because normally children should be in normal homes. This is normal for them because they are being taken care of. The biggest challenge is our societal ills that end up having children being in such homes.
Now organizations like the Door of Hope are calling on mothers not to be afraid or scared and reach out for help. For Newzroom Africa, Channel 405, I am Trisha Pillay in Johannesburg.